Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day. Yes, indeed, it is 6:58 a.m. on Saturday, the 25th of November. Another day has passed by. Each of us is now another day older, shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. To quote Pink Floyd off of their Dark Side of the Moon album. In fact, I used to write that as greetings on birthday cards. People would send me, not send, but people would be signing cards at work, and then it'd be my turn. So I'd go, the sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. Happy birthday, and then sign it. So I was that kind of person. Thumbs up on that. But indeed, it is 6:59, and over here I have continued the sorry about saying but the cage conversions. Bobo Jr. is up here now. Down there is Little Squeak Jr. And in this bin cage, right next to me, Mama Squeak, is Mama Squeak. So I have 3 out of the 4 bin cages converted. As soon as I'm going to have to put this stuff down on the Amazon wish list. It's going to be the only way I can afford it. Quote unquote, I can afford it, as if you guys will buy it. And then I can cut the holes and put the wire mesh and get the little nuts and bolts and washers in there to hold the stuff down. Or put holes in the lids, and that way I don't have to worry about them side to side. So that'll be good. But this is Mama Squeak. Let's have you face this way, little Mama Squeak. Mama Squeak, Mama Squeak. All of my little, well, not all of them, only a few of them. Like Mama Squeak has the Mama Squeak song. She just nipped at my hand. She wants down. And it's when they nip at my hand, I have trained them that they don't bite. What they'll do is she just went like this, scraped her teeth across this part of my thumb. I have taught them that when they want to go back down, that's all they have to do. They just let the universe know that they want to go down, and it'll happen. They just let the universe know they're unhappy with the situation, and the situation changes. I don't want them worrying or fearing or anything like that. So yeah, she's right there now. Yay, great big old cage. I just need to get more toys and such for them. Have to get boxes and the like, but I need to get the lids so I can have the holes. Cut the big hole in the lid, put the mesh, screw it down so that it's got ventilation. As it is, when I put the lids on, well, like you see the way I have this lid on, that's not so hot. That only leaves this area for ventilation, and while we're doing that, of course, if they manage to pile something up and get their little foots up there, then they can crawl right on out and escape. So I need to get the cages so I can fix the lids so that they don't have that escape risk. But I have 3 of the 4 cages swapped over. And Potatotron, I think it's Potatotron. I am so horrible at names. I'm very, very sorry. If it's not right in front of me, I have to go on memory, and my memory is not that good. But I believe it was Potatotron who's sending 2 other smaller bins. So because I have the 5 hamsters, my 4 regular guys, and then Harold. And right now, Harold is the only one that would not be in a big bin cage right now. I just have 1 hamster left that's happy and healthy and friendly, which is Patches Jr. He's going to go into the other bin cage, and then all of my youngish hamsters will all be in bin cages, except for Harold, who's in one of the smaller ones. And those 2 smaller bins are showing up in the mail pretty soon. And then he even had a thought, connect them as sort of a penthouse suite so that they can go through a tube from one to the other bins. So that might be a really good idea. Definitely have to look at that and see what I can do. Definitely a thumbs up. Thank you so very, very much for your help. My hamsters are, I don't know if they're a lot happier, but they run on their wheels and they play with their toys and it's a good thing. In fact, yesterday when Bobo Jr., I had put him in there, he was running on his wheel, just running and running and running and running and running, and then he fell asleep on his wheel, and it was so cute because he was a little ball of fluff just sitting on his wheel asleep. It was so cute. He is like 90% fur. I showed him off, I think it was yesterday, so it's a very, very good deal. On Monday, I have got to contact my denturist. My lower plate fits so poorly, I had to overfill it with dental adhesive because I have so many pressure sores all along my gums. It hurts real bad. Yesterday, I could barely chew even mashed potatoes because of the pressure sores over here. That ain't good. I have really, 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 really delicate skin, unfortunately. It's not good. When I wear glasses, I have to wear super, super light frames and lenses, otherwise my nose breaks down, and behind my ears the skin breaks down. And it's raw open sores, so gotta be careful. In fact, with my headphones, when you see me wearing my headphones in my reaction videos and my game videos, I have approximately 2 hours worth of time to wear my headphones. Now that's not 2 hours at a time, that's 2 hours throughout the entire 24-hour day. Because if you look at your ears, there's the skin and the meat between the outside world and the cartilage is very thin. Pressure on that squeezes the blood out. I have super, super, super delicate skin. When I wear my headphones for 2 to 3 hours, I can't wear them after that for the rest of the day. The little bit of pressure on the top of my head from the band and the pressure on my ears, by the time I take those off, they hurt so bad. It is just terrible because my skin is breaking down. So I can't wear them for the rest of the day after that. That's why I've got this huge red spot from my end up here on my forehead from my sleep mask. My mask has a plastic post that comes up and it rests right up here on your forehead, and then there's these bands that hook onto it and go around your forehead, another band that comes around here across the top of your head, and then of course a band around the back of your neck. This is just breaking down. It stays red all day, and this right here stays red all day because of the pressure on my forehead and the pressure on the bridge of my nose. Now, yesterday I talked about how there was a little encapsulated area right there that was just a white block when I would take my mask off. And it was white because the pressure on this capsule under the skin just extra squeezed blood out of that area. Not good. So yesterday I just took my fingernail, and after digging around with it and doing various things for days trying to figure out what it was, I put my finger to the side and then just with pressure squished it to the side. I wanted to see if it was something that was encapsulated under the skin or like a wart growing in or something. With a little bit of pain, it finally went pop. So it wasn't a blackhead, and it wasn't a whitehead or a zit. There was a capsule, an actual capsule, which is like a cyst. A cyst is encapsulated, and that's one of the problems with cysts. If you don't remove the capsule, if you just pop it and you squeeze the junk out of it, if you leave the capsule there, the capsule will heal and then refill. Yay. So I don't know if that's going to grow back. Good old adhesive. Nah. I hate to show names and stuff like this, but I have to use this stuff for my dentures, and the stuff is just largely cornstarch that's all gushy and icky. They used to use zinc, oddly, because zinc is not good for you the more you eat it, and when you put zinc in this stuff, it melts and you eat it throughout the rest of the day. So even though zinc is not good for you, and you can easily overdose on zinc, they put a ton of zinc in this stuff, and so everyone that used these was eating zinc all day. Now it's just cornstarch. And it's gross, as you saw. I just had to spit that blob of stuff out. If you don't get it in blobs, what it does is it just slowly melts, in your mouth, in underneath the dentures, and then melts out in your mouth, so that the inside of your mouth is coated with this thick slime-like coating of cornstarch throughout the entire day. And yeah, it helps to coat your tongue and all that, so when you're trying to eat, it really makes it hard to eat because nothing has any taste. As it is, when I try to eat, my taste buds are mostly scattershot throughout my mouth, not on my tongue, mostly around my gum line. So when I wear my teeth, I can't taste anything. Eating anything primarily is like eating styrofoam mush with chunks of styrofoam. No taste. It's just texture and pressure to crunch stuff up occasionally, but no real taste. And with the cornstarch thing there, it makes it even tougher to try and taste anything. Yeah, that doesn't help my anorexia either. Yeah, I'm still anorexic. That's one of the reasons my weight is so far down, because I'll eat like once a day, maybe twice. Some days I don't. I hate eating. I wish I could live without eating. Life is life. Nice and healthy there, isn't it? That's why on the 30th at 9 a.m. I have an appointment in Olympia to go and see a mental health specialist and get back into the system for medication management and the like. Since I don't have enough money for proper THC, and cannabis is a very effective antidepressant, but I used to be able to smoke like 4 grams daily, but for the past year I've been lucky if I can smoke anything at all on a daily basis. I hurt so much. It takes me forever to go up and down the stairs because my left hip hurts so much going up and down stairs. Yay. Thumbs up for that. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. So it's like 12 minutes, and I'm pretty sure there was something I wanted to say, but now I can't remember what it was. I'm very sorry. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I use this time as my processing time where I yammer, and I don't necessarily yammer about anything in particular. It's just processing, so my brain functions much more better. Much more better. Thumbs up for that. Yeah, good English. I can speak gooderer. But it's fun. It's fun. Well, what I'm going to do, though, because I haven't done it yet, foolishly, oh, my Chrome browser is way over there. I'm going to move it to the other monitor because that's where I've got my webcam right up there. And I am opening up 24 hours worth of comment sections. That didn't make any sense at all. I'm in my comment section. I'm opening up 24 hours worth of comments. There we go. That's much better because I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people, hopefully. Yesterday, I have no idea how many people I thanked, but I'm pretty sure it was nowhere near 20 to 25. I lost track of counting halfway through. But I'm going to go through and I'm going to thank 20 to 25 people for having left me a comment in my comment section. I'm not reading the comments at this point. After the video, I'm going to read every comment, thumbs up those that I read, answer as many as is humanly possible, so thumbs up on that, a very good thing. Now, if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker, we're terrible at names. I'm better than most, but even at that, that ain't good. Not saying much. So no disrespect is intended. And again, it's a range of 20 to 25 because I get lost, so. Let's start with, oh, it's funny, but I'm sorry you decided to use that as a name. That fat douchebag. Oh, terrible name for you. I bet you're not, but thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Mikey B. Raps, thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. Despaired Feelings. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. And then there is Razia, R-A-S-E-A. Thank you so very, very much. Oliver Scher. Thank you very, very much. Ice Damon. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Always good to see you in the comments. Enzo S_M. Oh, actually, it says congrats on 110,000 subscribers. Thank you very, very much. I wish YouTube would finally contact me because you're supposed to get a play button when you break 100,000 subscribers. Well, now I broke 110. They still haven't contacted me. I don't think they're going to, and I don't know how to request a play button. They're supposed to contact you within 30 days. I broke 100,000 months ago. Haven't heard a thing. But thank you very, very much. And Colette Dion, thank you very, very much. Timmy Young, thank you, greatly appreciated. Oscom311, thank you, greatly appreciated. I use the word appreciated a lot. I've looked up in a thesaurus for a different word. There's no other good word that means appreciated that doesn't sound weird. But thank you very, very much. And DJ Chodestep, heck of a name, thank you very, very much. Mama Chell, thank you very, very much, greatly appreciated. Toxzec, T-O-X-Z-E-C, son of a gun, thank you very, very much. James Bear, thank you, greatly appreciated. Fire Gauntlet, heck of a name, I like that, thank you very, very much. And Core Front Games, thank you very much. Grim Reaper, spelled R34-P-E-R, Leet Speak, thank you very, very much. Gaming with Purge, Anarchy, Purge, of course, spelled P-U-R-G-3, but thank you very, very much. Janelle O. Unfortunately, 95% of all NF videos are blocked worldwide. I've tried, and it's just, him and Kendrick Lamar, both of their stuff is 95% blocked worldwide. It's very irritating. But thank you very, very much. And Menthol Kraton, son of a gun, thank you very, very much. And then Benita de Carvalho, boy, I hope I'm close. I hope I didn't slaughter that too badly. Thank you very, very much. And then there is Crazy Boy, thank you very much. Unknown Pokemon Engi, E-N-G-I, thank you very, very much. And then last but not least, this is Ress, R-E-S-S, son of a gun, thank you very, very much. You get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people, and that is a very, very good thing. I am clinically depressed. I have bipolar disorder. My wife died 3 years ago. Her cat killed himself 6 months after that. He stopped drinking, and when you stop drinking, it damages your kidneys. He stopped drinking for over a week. His kidneys died, and then he died. I don't think he knew he was killing himself, but cats are they get emotionally damaged, and he would not drink because she was gone. So thank you all very, very much. It is greatly appreciated. Well, shucks. And on top of that, I don't know why I'm pointing at my head. My apologies. That's kind of weird. If you could check out my links down below, that would be greatly appreciated. I got like Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, that would be very awesome. Next month, this upcoming disability, it's either this one or the next one, I'm not sure, but they're going to take out at least $300 out of my disability check, leaving me $750 to pay my $1,000 rent. If you could help, that would be awesome. I really don't want to be homeless, and if I can't pay the rent, it would be awesome if you could help. Now, if you do not donate, or you simply cannot donate, I take all good wishes, deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very, very much. And if you could toss me a like, that would be very cool. I do appreciate, there's that word again, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get for my existence. Definitely a thumbs up. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very, very cool. But I do understand if you don't want to. My personality has rubbed people wrong my entire life. So if you don't like my videos, I understand. And if you do not want to subscribe to the channel, I understand. But if you are down with it, I'll do my best to keep you entertained for as long as humanly possible. After all, slap a few coats of sealant on you, stack you like cordwood down in the basement, you'll last for decades before you go sour. And trust me, especially in these hard economic times, a guy has to eat. Cannibalism for the win. Just remember though, I have never eaten an entire human being. Yet. Ooh, I'm at 18 minutes and 58 seconds. That means I have 1 minute left to fill. I'm going to have to walk to the store. What the heck am I talking about? The store? I gotta walk to the post office. Check my mail. I wasn't able to make it to the post office yesterday because it was raining so much again. And I kept falling asleep after I did my video. So thumbs up on that. Ugh. I'd love to stay awake. I hate the fact that I don't. So if you could, well, have a wonderful day. That would, I'm like, rawr, I'm a monster. But if you could have a great day, that would be awesome. I've got a reaction video coming up on the channel, a game video coming up on the channel. Hopefully from a game channel, I've got a game video. Hard to say, probably fall asleep again. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing. So remember, keep smiling, because it can always get worse.